Kusaseka kate Romani cream, and they taste just as delicious. I don't like making them because one spill of that cocoa on the counter and it's a nightmare to clean. But a job. So come, let's make them. We have our cake flour, icing sugar, corn flour, margarine, and desiccated coconut, cocoa, lemon essence, and our chocolate. We have the white and the brown chocolate. So we're gonna start off by using 250 gram of margarine. You can melt it and then add your essence, lemon essence, and then 1 cup of icing sugar. And I used 80 mils of corn flour. And then you can start mixing. And then you can go in with your flour 1 cup at a time. I ended up using 2.5 cup of flour for this mixture. And then from there, and that's the half you can see, from there we added our desiccated coconut. I used 170 mils for the desiccated coconut, and then we mix them together. And I had to split the dough because one will have the cocoa and one without the cocoa. So you sprinkle your flour on the surface, and then you can roll it out like that. This is without the cocoa, and then you can grease your pan. Then you can start scratching your dough just like that. Use a fork, just a normal fork, and you start scratching just to create that roughness on them. And then you cut it. That's a Romani cream cutter. But if auna yona, you can definitely use that small cutter from the scones pack, and then you can pack them on your tray like that. Just save the video and do as I do. And then on the remainder of the dough that we had set aside, then I started adding 3 teaspoons of cocoa, and then we mix. These ones will be the brown ones that we normally see and buy from the shop, and we roll it down like that. Same procedure. You create that roughness using a fork, and then you go in with your cutters also. Mikata mitichela a train yangwina. Your tray needs to be creased, of course. And then we're going to bake them at 220 bottom and top element for about 10 minutes or less. You just need to track them, please. So just let them cool down while you are doing your chocolate mixture. Well, chocolate melt. So you're going to put it in the pan with water and put it on the stove top. And then the steam is going to melt the chocolate from the container just like that. That's one. Then we have the brown one and the white one. Obviously, the brown one we're going to use on the brown cookie, Michela on one cookie, and then you're going to close it off with another. But before you close, just let it cool for a bit before you can close it. But don't let it completely dry, because if it's completely dry, then it won't stick. So from there, then you're going to close it off with the other cookie that does not have chocolate on it. From there, you just let it, these ones, they take forever to dry, ne? So make sure you just let them completely dry before you can pack them. If you pack them and they are not dry, they are going to slide. So just make sure you leave them out for as long as you can, and then they are dry. Then you can pack them like this for your visitors. Because I don't like visitors, I'm going to sell mine. See how nice that looks. Danko.